Hippopotamuses are truly fascinating creatures that are full of surprises. Did you know that they can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes underwater? And despite their massive size, they can run up to speeds of 19 miles per hour on land. But that's not all. These massive mammals are known for their aggressive behavior, and they are considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They have even been known to attack boats that come too close to their territory. But don't be fooled by their tough exterior. Hippos are actually quite social animals. They live in groups of up to 40 individuals and communicate with each other through a series of grunts, snorts, and bellows. And here's another fun fact. Hippos have a special secretion that acts as a natural sunscreen and moisturizer for their skin. This oily secretion is often referred to as blood sweat because of its reddish color. Lions are one of the most fascinating animals on the planet, and their power and majesty have captured the imagination of humans for centuries. Did you know that a lion's roar can be heard up to 5 miles away, making it one of the loudest sounds in the animal kingdom? Or that lions are the only big cats that have a mane, and the size and color of the mane can be an indicator of health and strength? Lionesses do most of the hunting for their pride, and they are incredibly skilled at taking down prey that is much larger than themselves. And when they're not hunting, lions spend a lot of time lounging around, sleeping up to 20 hours a day. Lions also have a unique social structure, with females typically staying together for their entire lives and raising their cubs in a cooperative manner. Male lions will often take over a pride and defend it against other males, but they also form strong bonds with their pride members. Did you know that giraffes are not only the tallest land animals on Earth, but they also have some pretty amazing and quirky features? Giraffes only need between 10 minutes to 2 hours of sleep in a day, and they often take power naps standing up. Also, their tongues can be up to 17 inches long, and they use them to grab leaves and twigs from trees. And speaking of their long necks, did you know that giraffes have only 7 neck vertebrae, just like humans, but each one can be up to 10 inches long? Another fun fact is that giraffes have a unique walking style, where they move both legs on one side of their body at the same time. Despite their incredible height, giraffes are incredibly gentle creatures that are a joy to observe in the wild. Elephants are fascinating creatures that belong to 3 different species: African savanna, African forest, and Asian. They are the biggest land animals on Earth and can weigh as many as 6 cars. They have huge ears that help them cool down. They have powerful trunks that can hold water, smell food, lift objects, and even snorkel. They have tusks that are actually teeth that never stop growing and help them dig for roots or salt. They eat a lot of plant matter every day, up to 330 pounds, and produce a lot of poo that fertilizes the soil and spreads seeds. They are very intelligent and social animals that can communicate with each other through sounds and vibrations. The komodo dragon, also known as the komodo monitor, is a species of lizard that is native to the Indonesian islands of Komodo, Rinca, Flores, and Gili Motang. It is the largest lizard in the world, reaching up to 10 feet in length and weighing over 300 pounds. These impressive creatures are apex predators, feeding on a variety of prey including deer, water buffalo, and even humans. Their sharp claws and serrated teeth make them formidable hunters, and they have been known to take down prey many times their size. Despite their fearsome reputation, Komodo dragons are endangered due to habitat loss, poaching, and human encroachment. Conservation efforts are being made to protect these incredible creatures, including the establishment of national parks and breeding programs. Visitors to the islands can observe Komodo dragons in their natural habitat and learn more about these fascinating reptiles at several conservation centers and museums. Bumblebees have been found to use electric fields to help them find flowers with nectar. This is the first time this ability has been observed in insects. Bumblebees take in many sensory cues to judge which flowers will provide the most nectar, but researchers did not know if they were also using electric fields to guide them. Daniel Robert from the University of Bristol and his team measured the charges of bumblebees and flowers to test this theory. They found that bumblebees are detecting electric fields and using them to guide their activities. The team believes that bumblebees are using this ability to determine if flowers were recently visited by other bumblebees and are therefore worth visiting. When researchers turned off the electrical charge on the flowers and re-released the trained bees, the insects visited rewarding flowers only about half of the time, as they would have by random chance. This suggested that the bees were detecting the electric fields and using them to guide their activities rather than relying on other clues such as fragrance.